This season clearly stepped into surrealism because things were happening to him and he was trying to make some sort of like honest realization about what's happening. He's being very reflexive. The show is being very reflective in the way that he views his life because this whole season was centered around like how we deal with death and grief. Hey, what's up, it's Rashad? Cousin Naughty is here. And we are the Upon Further Review, man. Here to talk about something a little different. Not for us, but for y'all. Vince Staples' show on Netflix season 2. Just watched that. It just dropped, I think like a week ago or so. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that sounds
Netflix
right.
did a horrible job marketing that show. Yeah, it's like one of those like if you know type shows because they was not really pushing that at all. But anyway,
Mm-mm.
we're gonna talk about the whole season, man, and all spoilers, of course. Got to talk about a thing to talk about a thing. Make sure you check back on the channel. We're reviewing a bunch of stuff. We just finished reviewing. Oh, I'm reviewing Pluribus, which I tried to get Nadia to watch. I'm not sure if she did or not.
I'm on episode two.
Good. So I need you to be up for by 4 by the time it drops. So we can talk about it because I gotta talk
Okay.
about it. I can't. It's cool doing stuff alone, but I gotta talk about it with somebody because I
I
feel
gotta
like
watch it during the daytime. It's
I
stressing me
feel
out.
like yeah. I feel like I'm missing perspectives. Vince Staples show. This is the essence of to me, and what I really feel like we need more of. We need more weird black television
Hmm.
because this show has to be one of the most weirdly specific black. Also, if you're from California,
Hmm.
shows that you can really relate to. You can relate to the show just being black, but if you're from California, I know this show is hitting a whole different way from you because you're seeing things in places you may or may not, you may know,
Hmm.
and just the whole like vibe of the show is very because he's from California, so that's kind of where it's being centralized that. And the first season of this show was very funny to me, and in almost like an absurdist way because almost like nothing kind of really mattered. It's just he just was like going through his day and things were just happening to him, and he
Hmm.
really wasn't like he didn't really feel, it felt like he didn't really care one way or the other. The character.
Yeah.
This season clearly stepped into surrealism because things were happening to him and he was trying to make some sort of like honest realization about what's happening. He's being very reflexive. The show is being very reflexive in the way that he views his life because this whole season was centered around like how we deal with death and grief and
Hmm.
the things that the dead leave behind for us to deal with. And when I mean it's so black. There are like just from episode to episode, even though it gets real surreal about how like the journey to get because basically it's like the journey to get to the funeral
Hmm.
for everybody, whether it be for Vince alone or for his mother and his sister, and how their relationship goes from fractured to mended, and how he has his aunt and like her aunt's husband who's married into the family, and how their dynamic plays into it. It's just again, it's a very like hyper way to look at it, but overall, man, like it's really good, man.
Vince Staples does a very good job, and I feel like it's. I love a weird black kid because I'm a weird black kid. So if he puts all that in the show, but then outside of that, I don't know if you follow him like on social
I
media.
do. I do. It's
Vince
him.
Staples is funny. He's a
He
funny.
is
That's a funny
very
man,
funny.
and he don't even be trying to be. It's like it's really
He's
you.
serious.
He's like, no, for real. Like,
Like, nah, I ain't even laughing. You know what I'm saying?
like I'm. So serious right now. Do you see this? Hold on, let me see if I can not laugh. This is where we are. Like this, such an interesting season. I'll be honest. Once we got to like episode like 3, 4, I said I don't know what kind of. But I text you and I was like, this is a fever dream because things have escalated in a manner I was not expecting in 20 minutes, and I'm very concerned right now. What are you, John Wick? What is going on? What is happening right now, Vince?
Yeah,
But you made it to the theme. I ain't mad at you. It was real Kingdom Come-ish. That's what that is what it reminded me of. I was like, we are working our way. We are gonna make it through.
nah, it's really interesting because it just plays on so many like so many things that like dealing with somebody's death that a family goes through. Like even when it comes to one having to get there.
Mm-hmm.
So him losing his wallet, him having to go to the janky car rental place that his uncle used to be like an endorse,
Mm-hmm.
and they like and dropping this seed early on that everything is a CIA psyop. It's so funny because first it's like silly, and then as the show goes on, it drops this joke two more times, and the more you get to it, the more it's like, man, it actually may be a psyop.
Like, how did we get here? Oh,
And also like some very fun, like just I love the weirdness of how the person who gave him the car in the first episode is also the producer of this random rapper who Vince is like, I mean, he cool, but he need management to kind of show him the game. Was not hating at all, just making an honest observation as somebody who was in the
in the
industry.
industry.
And then the fact that this person is his producer and has studios across all of the franchises hidden. It's like, what? Like
This my artist. Sir, what? Wear your shirt now. We're at work right now, sir. Please.
who thought of this random idea?
No, let's go to the bathroom. To the excuse me? To where? The bathroom, you say? Oh, there's a recording studio in here. Oh, you need to go in the stall because the stall is the boot. I was like, you know that lotto meme. That's what I feel like. Like that's what I feel like right now. Because what are we doing here?
It
Like,
was a lot. And then even like the white dude at the counter who has to be very affable to black people and kind of be
mm-hmm.
ingratiated in the culture, who still ends up getting shot at the end of the episode.
Yeah.
I was
I said R.I.P. to Batman. Oh,
like, what does this even mean? Like, what are you trying to say with this? I still have not figured that out.
I was confused. I was so shocked. I said 'cause when they turned around, I said, "Oh, they about to kill him. That's crazy." And I'm like, like in a like nonsensical way. And I said, "Oh, they really killed and shot the little wavy man." I said, "Well, what did he do? What did either one of them do?" All he said was he liked the song.
It's almost like, okay, if I'm gonna get halfway deep, it's almost like, hey man, like white people, we appreciate y'all, but we really don't want your critique about our art. Because like that's a very again, this show loves its extremes. That's a very extreme way to say it.
Yeah,
It's like on some get down and lay down type stuff. But that's the only thing I can really I can surmise from that. And from there, it just continually escalates.
they hit the man in the middle of the road,
Yeah, and I love that the subversion of that trope. Like they just was really just some weird white people in this creepy town.
making artisanal jerky,
Yeah,
sustainably sourced. I was like, wow, love that. It was,
it because they thought like, yo, are we've seen this movie so many times. You know what I'm
we know
saying?
what's up.
Yeah, we already know you about to die. What's up with the bloody stuff? Hey man, just making jerky. Y'all, y'all want some?
He was like, I'm sorry for hitting your car with my body. I said, I thought it was gonna flip in. I was waiting for it to,
I know,
but
but it
y'all just some
was
weird people out here
it was
making
just a
churches.
it was a full subversion. Like I just was not expecting that. I was like, yo, what am I like? What am I watching? And
Fever
and
dream.
and also like I love how over the course of the series, Vincent, yo, shout out Vanessa Calloway, yo.
Yeah,
S-
she all
Still,
star.
still working, still grinding in this industry, man. Like I absolutely love her as an actress. And the fact that she can play these roles now with such conviction and like
Mm-hmm.
and also like really play the role because seriously as well. I'm like, dog, like this classically trained actor is just out here just playing this role of this black mama, like
From
is
LA, but you know she really is a black mama from LA who
that's
watched
what I'm
Baldwin Hills.
that's what I'm saying, man. Like it's so good because her dynamic with her and her daughter is so real because you as you know, you already know how a mom-daughter relationship can be. It can be real crazy at times.
Real volatile.
Yeah, for no
Yeah,
and for
they
no
crazy.
and for
No,
no
they real
reason.
crazy though.
And for
She
no
was like, no, I'm
reason.
about to do. I said,
Was really about to throw her hands up in that junk.
said that y'all said step out the car.
Step out the car.
Step out the car is crazy.
Yes.
I said, girl, she'll kill you. And I don't even mean that in a like in a colloquial way. Like she might stab you. I don't know. Your
Nah,
mama
nah.
crazy.
She was really trying to run that fair one with her until Vince got in the car like I'm about to leave both of y'all.
Get in the
Cause,
car.
cause yo, y'all need to figure this out. And the fact that by the time we get to at the end of the episode and they go to the uncle's house, to the to the haunted mansion, and they leave him there.
Which was real crazy. I said, yo, you know the house is haunted. Why? Which is crazy because she loved her son. Like when I say like that's her baby. I said, now she left him.
Yeah, I mean, cause he messed up from the jump. He ain't had no license and got
With
her
his car, heart.
and got her Porsche impounded. Like, man, when did you get a Porsche? Like, it just was so random. You know what I'm saying? Like, when did you get a Porsche?
He brought his mama a car and got it impounded. Hey,
But yeah, and the fact that you as the star don't have a car, but you got your mama a car. It's again, it's just so many small little random things like that like, it's like the essence of a series of unfortunate events.
oh my
You
god,
know, like
yes.
that's like the like the tone of the show. Like, yo, it's just gonna escalate. It's gonna keep getting worse and worse and worse.
In the words of
Because
my uncle, West Side and West Side.
funny part of this episode was like when the cold open and it's just a white dude outside
I said,
freebasing.
I said that's.
I said, yo, your
I said, is that
man.
a pipe?
I said, yo, your man has foil and a straw. I say, he not even smoking crack, Nadia. He old school freebasing. I said, oh my God. Your man is an old school addict.
You
He's
know
a
what?
throwback addict.
Stick to what you know, because these newfangled drugs will kill you. He
I
said he
was
got to
like,
go
your
for what
man's
you know.
out here really like it's like 1982.
No, the lady that was walking her kid was like,
Yeah.
I said, what?
I was like, what is going on? She was straight like, like, hey man, you white, but I don't think
In
you
her
my type of
Lululemon.
white.
Mom, look. Whoa. Let's all just reel it in a little bit, Susan. Let's Samantha, calm down. He's just doing a little.
Nah, it ain't want no little, yo. He was out there getting hot for real, yo. By the time he
He
got
had to make it in.
Yo, he needed a little bit of courage. Like, yo, man, I'm gonna face these Negroes. I'm just gonna get high. And when he goes in the house, and that was really loud. When he goes in the house and they actually sit down and he is tweaking, he starts to see them bastards in cartoon form.
When he took that jacket off and his whole front was wet like a bib, I said, "Oh, these is." Oh, you too high for me.
Hmm.
I'm a live and let live kind of gal.
They was looking at
Get him
him
out your house.
like, is he high? He
They
said,
like, oh no,
yeah.
what did it? So, oh my god, what did they say he was on this? Like, oh no, he on something. No, we gotta go. Exactly, exactly. Let's wrap it up. Wrap it up. Bow on it. Well, you could have emailed this because it was only 2 lines for the wheel.
Dog. Yeah, Nadia. So they walk out the house. Auntie and uncle leave. He runs out, gets hits by like a delivery truck.
Yes.
They turn around and keep talking. Then they leave. Vince goes back in the house.
I was like, well,
All the nonsense that happens in this episode, I totally forgot he was there. At nighttime, he wakes up, gets back in his car, smokes some more.
Rashadi, he got hit by an ambulance, which is y'all ain't want to come back and check up.
Nah, I said delivery truck. It was an ambulance. Yeah, so like again, why? It's just I like, yo, this is so
Right.
absurdly wild. The choices that are made in this show. I'm like, dog, yo, man, got hit by the ambulance. They left him there on the side of the road. So even when Vince leaves the house, goes walking around and goes into like the subversion of the magical Negro trope when he meets like the white homeless lady who knew who's
Mm-hmm.
uncle. I'm like, oh, I see what you did there. I see. Usually that's a black person playing that role. You got an old white lady to play that role. I appreciate that, Vince. I see your vision. And then she says, "Hey, man, gotta watch out. I know the house is kind of haunted type situation."
Might need a
And
mirror.
yeah. You might need a mirror because that hoodoo or whatever.
He talking about no. He told her you need it more than I do. This my brother in Christ. Take the mirror, please.
It was so funny. And the fact that like the whole time like the house like was doing weird stuff and it just it never resolves.
Hmm.
Like
I had to Uber out of there so fast.
and
Let
he
me
kind
tell
of
you.
just and he yo and also the fact that like his his uncle is like AC Cal from OJ. That's the dude named AC Cal. Yeah. Like
Mm-hmm.
because he got a white Bronco. They had the whole reenactment, like the whole like chase scene. I'm like, this is so this is so specific to LA. It's very crazy, man. Like
When his mom got on the phone, run, James, run. Ew. I said,
you got my son in the truck.
why is there a kid here during this? I said, Jesus, this is nuts.
It's like so when you say fever dream, you're not lying. It really is a fever dream because who would say, yo, I'm gonna write in my story that I was involved in a OJ like chase in this universe that I'm making. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
In his
so
life,
wild.
you
It's
know,
so wild. Cause like Vince is how old? He's like 30.
yeah, 30, well, he's probably about the age. So 30, 31. He can't, I know he's not older than me.
Yeah, he's around that age. So like the fact that I'm about to check right now, like he's born in 93. That's not even a formative moment in his life. Like he didn't experience that. He experienced that after the fact.
After the fact.
So the fact that he wants to relive this moment as a part of his life is just it's absolutely ridiculous. Because I remember OJ Chase, that was 1995 during the finals. They cut away from the finals to that because of that. No, I'm sorry, 94. My bad, 94. They cut away from the finals because of that. And
OJ's a hero for some people. So, mm,
in retrospect, we wanted to win so bad, we did not care. Well, they didn't care. And we were influenced because we was there and we didn't really kind of know any better or have any nuance. Like, okay, quick side note. Like back in the 90s and the 80s, nuance really wasn't the norm. So you have black people cheering that OJ got off. I remember that because I was in school that day and the verdict came out around like 2 o'clock ish, and we watched it on TV in school, and niggas was happy.
I guess.
I was niggas. In retrospect, I should have had way more mixed emotions about that.
Like, ah, mm, mm,
I should have felt away like, yo, like
you killed somebody.
killed his ex-wife, man. That's not a good thing.
Not a
You know,
positive,
that's not a
but
positive.
we're
However,
looking greener pay. We're looking for the good. We're
however,
searching the good stuff. That's what they call it.
the
Mm.
the system that usually works against us works for us, but this wasn't the best representation of that. Seeing how, I'm not black, I'm OJ. You know,
Well, what does that mean, sir? Like,
again, yeah, man. Anyway, so with that being said, that kind of, I guess is good. This is a good segue. It frames a conversation about his uncle
yeah,
because his uncle is really OJ Simpson by a different name.
yeah.
SC, Little White Girls, and always wanted to be in the gaze and in the white man's gaze, as they say.
Mm-hmm.
Because that next episode, when he goes to the the
Upset my spirit.
the social club,
Upset my spirit. Hello, King.
the elite Negro social club
That's catered
was
to by white people. Uh-uh.
was one of the most absolute craziest concepts.
I was frightened myself.
Dog, it was supposed to be the fact that like he couldn't leave essentially.
I got so mad. I do not like this. No, yo, I was like, you gotta get out of here. Find a window, find a vent, and hand him, King. What do you need?
Yeah, it's like I can't even explain just how wild that whole that whole process of him learning about his uncle and
Mm,
having to like having to reconcile the and to be honest, like when I was thinking about this, like how can I frame this some of this stuff? And outside of it just being absolutely crazy, like if you look at it, is even though that wasn't his dad, he's still dealing like thematically. It's like the sins of the father
mm-hmm.
because it get bestowed upon the children because he really had to deal with his uncle's mess because he gave it to him. He said, "Look, man, in the box." Address. He said, "Man, let me just take some of this stuff out." And he goes there, and again, a series of misfortunate events. Pulls up, and like, "Oh, you so and so nephew," you know what I'm saying? And they try to indoctrinate him into this really weird, like Nadia. So it's
Ain't like it.
I ain't like it at all either. Even from the jump, I was like, "This is really odd." Like like you said, it's a black social club ran by white people for the betterment of black people.
Are we tapping into some NAACP? What are we doing here?
That's what I'm saying. It feels like a little bit of talented tenth going on here. You
Little
know,
on the nose.
feels a little bit like like Spellman, Morehouse. You know, like it it
Yeah.
it feels
Mm.
yeah, like it feels like like the Jack and Jill, like Boule.
It's too much.
It
It's just
feels
too much.
yeah, it's a
Like
lot of places that
you just want equality. You ain't got to do all. You do not have to call us kings
yeah,
and queens.
yeah. It feels like even though you making you feel special, we're masquerading as help when we're really trying to steer, so we can bring you back out into society to be the elites for the other rest of the Negroes who need y'all help. And I think the fact that I'm gonna be everywhere because I'm just small minded is the fact that he rejected them, was able to get
Hmm.
away, and then the fact that they try to hunt him down is like
Yeah.
it's like even though he didn't want to be in it at all, you know what I'm saying? Like it's almost like you did not have a choice because you were almost like, a legacy member. So
Hmm.
you had to be a part because look, there's a whole lot of like, secret society, Illuminati type black Illuminati. There was a black Illuminati, you know what I'm saying? Like
It's freaking me out.
ran by white people, which is
Poor
so
Zach Fox. He been drinking for days, weeks, have, but there's no concept of time. I was like, what are we doing? Are we the Lotus Eaters? What's going on here? What we get? What is
is it was a lot, man. And I truly understand like him even through that whole process when he like finally gets out. Oh, I'm sorry. Gotta talk about the dinner.
who killed Massa?
Yo, when that lady screamed and I fell the hell out. I was like,
Killed Massa.
yo, what is going on, man? Like, what? Like conceptually, man, like Vince Staples. Vince Staples is that man is crazy, man. Like I needed I need to know who Amy Hubs is because she helped him write that episode. And she also wrote episode two. Like that I like
Which was also weird, very filled with
it,
weird white people making jerky.
I'm guessing Amy is white. I'm because Hubs, that sounds like a very white last name. I could be wrong, but like I ain't never seen a black Hubs before. And
Right.
so y'all like the way that they doing this clue style, like game, like dinner game, and the fact that he readily knew who every killer was
Hmm.
just goes into that whole notion like, nah, like we really smart, but like I don't really have to show you just how smart and talented I am unless I want to, because the game was a way it was trying to prove his intelligence. Basically, it was like an IQ test.
Hmm.
And he
Vince,
was
do
like,
you think?
yeah, it was like, oh, huh. It's like, dog, man, just let me get out of here, and then it's a very much like a, oh, I gotta play the game. I don't feel like playing the game, but I gotta play the game, literally and
The act
metaphorically.
of kidnapping. Yo, you are. How I'm Vince actively being kidnapped, like in this moment.
And like, hey, we're not kidnapping you. And just
What you call it?
the sheer amount of gaslighting that was going on, and just how like everybody was kind of just down with it, and you ain't really got to be down with it, but everybody was down with it. And then and then when he ends up killing, where was that white guy from, yo? I cannot remember where he was from. He's from something. I just don't remember. But
When he walked in with his tuxedo shirt, I'm not gonna lie to you. I said,
yeah,
sir, what
yeah,
are you doing?
yeah.
What are we doing here?
That dude is definitely from somewhere. I'm about to check.
Like I know your face.
Yeah, I can't remember. Episode 5. House manager, Joe Mother, blah, blah, blah. What was his name? What was his name?
You know what I'm about to Google? Massa.
Yeah, but that's he had an actual name on the show though. Answer films.
They did. Wasn't he like a tech bro or something like
I don't know, man, but I feel like I've seen him other stuff. I just don't remember what it is.
Bateman? No, wait. Oh, that was somebody else.
Yeah.
Mr. Baldwin?
No, Mr.
Nelson
Walls.
Franklin as Mr. Baldwin.
No, that was the name of the episode. But was
Is his
that,
name?
but that was Mr. Baldwin, right?
Yeah. Is his name Nelson Franklin? Let's see. Oh, it is. What do you do, sir?
All
Oh
right.
my.
He been in a bunch of stuff. Oh, he was in Captain Marvel.
That's why I was
He
like, his face is familiar, but it scared me when
yeah.
it popped
Yeah,
up like
yeah,
that.
yeah. He
I
was in
didn't like it.
Argo. I feel like he was in something else too.
Yeah, he's 6'5". That's a big man. Mm-mm.
Yeah, 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 yeah. King Knight, Tone the Puppet Master. Yeah, I've seen him before. But nah, yo, like this just the fact that they went through all that trouble just to do that. Like they played three separate games.
I said, let him just stay dead, like my brother in Christ.
Yo.
Lay down.
Ooh, kill massa.
You know, like, ma'am, stop screaming. First of all, I don't like all that noise or
Yo.
overstimulate me. Calm down. And I love dinner theater. I love it. I think it's awesome. Okay, it's very cool. That was too weird for me. Let me out this house. Let me out this house.
Super lame. Like that was crazy. And he maneuvers his way out. And then we had almost like a Matrix subway scene, how he was just running past the same spot. I was
Oh,
like, he was like, yo. And the funny, oh yeah, even before that, when he called security over there and took the security's gun and shot him in the head and then walked out. I like, yo, what is going on? And then everybody ran when they found out to him because he really was massa. You know what I'm saying? Like
mm-hmm.
it's just like, come on, y'all. Y'all are really bugging with these themes.
I was like, I'm just, it was too stressful for me. It was too many people. You sit down, the other black people felt like there was nothing going on. Sat down with the general, and he was like, "Well, y'all wasn't really doing anything." And
I said
I
he
was like,
about
that's a,
I said he about to be pissed.
I said that's a very interesting thing to think about it. I was like, you see his chest, you see all them. That's,
Like, decorate like a Christmas tree, you know what I'm
God knows. He said
saying?
he was like, "What y'all playing poker, right?" I'm thinking they about to say spades because I bid with.
He said, I ain't never
And
heard
Zach
of
Fox was
that.
like, no.
Hey, Zach Fox is hilarious, yo. Zach Fox
What?
was so randomly in this series. I'm like, Zach Fox.
He's like, Zach, is that you? I'm in for about 2 million. He said $2 million. He was like, we don't discuss numbers at the table. No numbers. Gonna calm down. Don't nobody care you a general.
He said, yo, Zach said, man, I've been waiting to get in here. I just got in. He said, you've been up for 4 days? Zach was so
Just
drunk and
drinking.
tired. Just drinking.
Like, yeah, man. He was like, we made it. We made it. Made it where?
Oh man, Zach Fox is so funny.
Just some freaky people. I don't know. The lady that tied him up. No, he asked that lady, was this about to turn into some sort of like sex slave situation? She was like, absolutely not. There are rules against fraternization, and I follow the rules. I said, well, excuse me, Cheryl, whatever your name is.
Yeah, that was funny too. He said, "Cause this how this is where these things tend to go."
She was
Oh
so offended. She
man.
was like,
Ugh.
well, ma'am, you just got him tied to a chair. I don't know where this is going. I wasn't expecting this to go into a freaky social club. Steve Harvey. Everybody across the world with this. Hey, yo.
Like I didn't had to include him in this. Like that just was like that was one of those like unnecessary shots of somebody. Like, dog, man. Like, why Steve Harvey got penis too?
He can sell people very large suits. People used to love those large suits. Okay, made him a lot of money. He can't be a comedian forever.
Oh my
God,
God. It was so funny, man.
Harvey, can you get him a suit? You don't know who that is? That's Steve Harvey. He looks a lot different than I thought he would. Hmm. Recall what are we saying here? I know what we're saying here actually, because there's
Oh
been some
man.
critiques of
It's so funny, man.
there's been
So
some
so
critiques of that Harvey.
they got Vince suited and booted for the dinner, which I said, yeah,
Clean.
that's gonna be his funeral his funeral outfit too. So he skedaddles out there and then he goes to the funeral and gets caught up and like the they is after him and okay, oh my God.
Let me see what you about to say because I'm gonna tell you what.
The mix up at the funeral, like the show's reason to give Vince time to get to the funeral, it's
What
just
about it?
it's just pure comedy, man. Like it's pure like this series up until this episode was not a funny series. Like to me. Like again, the first season was funny to me. Like this season, it was kind of like it was almost like thriller-esque and kind of sad. Like
Yeah,
the last episode made it funny again, but still sad.
like dang, we is at the film, but y'all lost that body. I brought
Bruh,
every I brought every James that's came in the last week. James is his middle name. I said y'all are really dumb for real.
but and it was like six James that was dead.
It was so many James. The truck was full. The van was full.
Yeah, the brother-in-law was like, "Oh no, ain't none of these here. Ain't no, nope."
She said, "You call your manager because we only need 2 cases for my brother and for you." I
Yo,
said,
because dude was like, "Hey, I right back."
I said, please get rid of. Look, then Vince is at the freaking place loading up, and he's like, "Can I get this? Can I get that?" And the dude was like, "Can I? May I ask why you need all this?" He said, "Because I'm an American." And the guy was like, "Hell yeah, brother!" I was like,
And again, like even that in and of itself is such a commentary.
mm, mm. First of all, why are you asking me questions? But also, this is America.
Yeah, for real.
Doggone
It's
it.
yo, so much stuff, man.
Got
And
aided by Abuela. Shout out to our black and brown people
for real.
partnering. We need more of
Yes,
that.
yeah. What a what a rags title when you need them. You know what I'm saying? I love that meme. Oh man, it's LA. It's LA. You know what I'm saying? So him having a shootout with the I forgot whoever they are with the secret society and him getting, you know what I'm saying, getting caught up, he got hit by the car.
The fact that
And
she helped him afterwards was just crazy. I said, now she gonna put you in the car she just hit you with.
she said, "Yo, come on, yo. I can't take this L today." Drove him to the funeral. You know what I'm saying? Vince gets to the funeral disheveled and crazy and begins to read everybody their rights. And it, it just was real because it's a like everything he touched on is things I've seen in my actual life when it comes to somebody passing away and how people act and respond.
Mm-hmm.
From the siblings, mom, whoever, immediate family, even the person that's married into the family. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Overstepping. I've seen it all. So I was like, man, this is so real. That was the realest moment. Even the fact that how he had to And this is the part for me that like I'm really trying to not be is just not relevant even in death because he had to reconcile this man's life because it was hidden to everybody. But
Hmm.
now his life was revealed because his uncle, in a way, wanted him to see who he really was, whether it's going to the club or in the apparitions of his uncle throughout the entirety of the series.
Hmm.
He keeps seeing the ghost of his uncle. And he has
Watch your
to,
back, nephew. Watch your back.
yeah, he has to keep seeing him saying these little idioms that really don't mean anything. You know what I'm saying? Like for who? What for my family? You know what I'm saying? Like for the people, like the industry, for white people, like who am I watching back from? Like even him, like when he's leaving the Society for Negroes, he takes his uncle's picture, you know?
He was like,
Oh no, let me get that. So even now, like he's still reconciling the fact that his uncle really wasn't who he was. And he says that for the most part at the funeral, but is still able to say, hey man, he still was my uncle.
hmm,
And that's a really I think that's like one of the most like profound things from this whole entire second season is even though the people we love may not have panned out to be the way we thought or who we thought they were, for better or for worse, they still are people. And like that's like a very like overt lesson that that last episode is really trying to teach because ironically, when his uncle should have popped him and told him to watch his back, we get the craziest cliffhanger ever. I mean, I need a season three. I need that thing ordered 2 days ago. Netflix, stop playing games with me. If
I
y'all
was like,
if y'all
are
don't
there
give
more episodes
me
coming? Or
y'all don't give me no, that was it. If y'all don't give me a season three of the Vince Staples show, I'm gonna burn it down. I mean it. Like the Vince Staples show needs to come back. We need another
and get that man some
season,
marketing.
nigga.
He, but he
We
said that on Twitter. He was like, the marketing budget was next to nothing. So this is what we got. So
hey,
what?
I mean, come on now, because think like, do you really? I mean, we love Vince Staples, but I'm not sure if he's gonna be the best person to actually market his own thing because he's done the rounds in his way, and and because he's such okay, because the persona around him is precedes him. I'm not really sure how much actual promoting of the show gets done because they're just trying to because now that they know this is going to be a bit cantankerous and very blunt with them, everybody's trying to get sound bites.
Yeah.
And it's very it's very disingenuous. Like during the pandemic, when people started to really understand his personality, it was like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know these niggas. Like, who's gonna be there? You know what I'm saying? Because the pandemic, like, no, like, who is these niggas? Like that. Then people didn't get them, but now people just trying to get a sound bite, and it's kind of like, yeah. But nah, I need that season three ASAP.
Like in Netflix, if you're listening, if you're in the world, if we could just stop with the multiple years between seasons.
But he did a good job. This came out in 24. This came out in 25.
And that's why I was like, I'd like to keep them on that trajectory. I'm not going to get on my Stranger Things soapbox right now.
Bruh.
Don't piss me off. The kids, Rashida, the kids look 63.
Yeah. Have you ever heard Caleb McLaughlin's song?
Actually, the deep dive because I did a rewatch last week. Yes, yes, I have.
Yo, Madison used to love that song, yo, because it's so funny. If I take her home to my family, yeah. But she know what to say. Bring it on back. Bring it on back.
You know what? You know, I feel like we just first.
Shout out Caleb McLaughlin, yo. Looking like an astute young man right about now.
That's what I'm
That
saying.
nigga like 25.
Do you know what's so crazy though? We live in two Americas. Cause
Obviously.
whenever, cause I like love Stranger Things down. But when I think of Kevin McLaughlin, what the boy, I think of the New Edition biopic. So, and I watched the last 10 minutes of the third episode like monthly because it was just so good. Like
You you think of who was he on? Who was he? Who did he play?
he was Ricky Bell. He was little Ricky
Yeah, I'm about to
Bell.
say you thinking of Cool It Down Ricky Bell, you know what I'm saying?
That's where I know.
Ooh,
Like I know.
watch out. About to lose control.
Or if Mama always told me one day it would, and then they switch over to Elijah. Two of my favorites. I love Elijah Kelly. I love Caleb. I love him. But
Hey
again, the
man.
children look 37 years old.
Low
The
key, probably one of the best biopics ever, yo.
I was just talking to somebody about that. That
It's
one, Tina Turner,
the
the Temptations,
Jacksons.
the Jacksons. But it's okay because we got another one. I feel like we're gonna have to
Oh
knock it
yeah,
up a little bit.
cause like the Jacksons, that TV special, that whole
Good
was going
time.
underrated for a minute, yo. That was like and like yo, we got think about it. We got Angela Bassett on regular TV for the low. Unheard
Flo
of,
is
yo.
crazy.
You know she didn't
And
get paid
she's
nothing
such
for
a
that.
thespian.
You know
She's
she didn't get paid nothing for that.
she was so good as Catherine.
So
That's I am so excited for the new one though with Coleman Domingo. I will be in full regalia.
like I like when I saw the trailer, I was like, yo,
I'm gonna cry.
they really did this. And Paris was like, I hate y'all niggas for this.
Paris, and like as I love to tell people, he was their brother before he was your father. So,
Ah, yeah, again, it's like we talk about this Vince Staples show. You gotta deal with people in death.
and
Yeah.
he's your cousin, and it's not Flex Washington in whiteface. It's just I'm gonna have a great time because it could be Flex Alexander, whatever that man name is, the flat app man. Um, because
Man, leave
sir,
Flex and Shanice alone.
I love Shanice,
All right,
but
that's
why
not,
he do that?
hey man, why they did that to him? You know what I'm saying? Anyway. Hey man, we had a great time, yo. I love talking to you because again, she has committed to watching Pluribus and reviewing that with me. So you're gonna see us for the next 5 weeks talking about this absolutely banger of a premise of a show. If you said, yo, I don't know about him on the fence, stop being
Watch
a
it,
punk, watch the show, yo. Like
but watch it in the daytime.
I don't be recommending whack stuff. Like I really don't. And we don't review whack stuff unless it's man or web. But yeah, anyway, follow us on all the stuff, man. The Upon Further Review, TikTok, Facebook, IG, especially YouTube. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube. I'm sorry, man. It's been hella busy. Please still join the site, theuponfurtherreview.com. I've been slacking there. I'm very forthright. But yeah, that's all the time we got, man. We'll see you guys on the next one.